Hello and salute. Welcome to Wild Country Daily Updates. I have another daily update for you guys today or this evening. It says this is from CNN. Unusually powerful March storm threatens to create a blizzard, tornadoes, and fires as it crosses the U.S. So, guys, be prepared, be prepped, and do everything you can do to stay safe. And hopefully maybe some of these storms will be rain, and hopefully it helps some of these fires. But let's go into the article and see what's happening. An unusually powerful March storm is trekking across the country with a wide range of blizzards, from strong winds that could set off blizzard conditions and dust storms to severe thunderstorms that could produce tornadoes. The disruptive storm was building over the Rockies early Monday, but will strengthen and expand over much of the central U.S. by Tuesday morning, firing up severe thunderstorms on its southern side and wintry weather to its north. Sorry, my bad. It's the first big test for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and its National Weather Service that staffing was slashed by the Trump administration. Cut scientists say will have dangerous consequences for the safety of the American public. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't know that. So some of them were cut and slashed. My thoughts are, we all know they control the weather. So could have the weather people created a storm that's going to be powerful to do this kind of damage across the U.S. because of them getting slashed and cut from staffing? Huh. That's something to think about. The storm will get even stronger from there and could reach near record strength for March as it tracks east through the eastern half of the U.S. Wednesday and into Thursday, according to the Weather Prediction Center. Here's what to expect each day. Monday, strong winds. Thunderstorms begin. Wind speeds will increase Monday, especially from the afternoon on, in the Rockies and parts of the plains. These winds could reach 60 miles per hour and be potent enough to knock out power or cause localized damage on their own, but other risks will escalate alongside them. A level 3 of 3 extremely critical fire weather risk is in place in parts of eastern New Mexico and western Texas as winds blow over very dry land, according to the Storm Prediction Center. How can the Storm Prediction Center predict this stuff? Think about it. They're controlling the weather. That's how they can predict shit like this. Days out in advance, weeks out in advance, months out in advance. I'm starting to believe that theory about the smart cities and shit with North Carolina and South Carolina and them. Yeah. It goes on to say Texas Governor Greg Abbott has directed state emergency personnel to prepare for the possible double whammy of critical fire risk and severe storms. Several state agencies are on standby and have prepared to deploy firefighting and storm rescue teams, including more than 200 firefighting personnel, National Guard helicopters, rescue boats, and additional ambulances and medics, the governor's office said. Strong winds and dry land will also combine to create areas of blowing dust that could make it difficult to see and travel, hazardous, according to the National Weather Service in Albuquerque, New Mexico. My nose is starting to run. A dangerous hang on. Okay, so it goes on to say, thunderstorms will. A dangerous dust storm in southern New Mexico shut down at least two interstates in the area after it began late in the morning. Video from a truck driver on Interstate 10 on Monday shows a multi-vehicle crash amid a hazy dust storm near the city of Deming. Thunderstorms will roar to life in the evening and overnight from Texas to Kansas. These storms will start a prolonged, widespread threat for damaging wind gusts, hail, and tornadoes over the southern U.S. Powerful wind gusts and hail will be the main threats when storms first form late Monday, but the tornado threat will increase overnight while individual storms start to congeal into an expensive line. And then it goes on to say Tuesday, tornado and blizzard conditions. That will be for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex could have powerful storms roar through around sunrise, but dangerous thunderstorms will get another boost from the atmosphere as they cross through the Mississippi Valley by the afternoon. A level 3 of 5 risk of severe thunderstorm covers large portions of Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi, according to the SPC. It's in this area that the threat for tornadoes is greatest. Strong tornadoes rated EF2 or higher are possible, multiple National Weather Service offices in the region warned Monday. Tornadoes aren't the only thing that can unleash serious damage. Wind gusts in excess of 70 miles per hour are also possible, the National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi warned. Severe thunderstorms and strong winds outside of the storms are likely in the New Orleans area Tuesday as the region celebrates Mardi Gras. Some area celebrations were canceled due to the anticipated hazardous weather. All parades set to kick off Tuesday in Louisiana, Jefferson Parish, which is part of the greater New Orleans area, were canceled. Two of New Orleans' most popular parades, Zulu and Rex, will kick off earlier in the morning and run shorter routes in an attempt to avoid the severe weather. The Zulu and Rex parades could still be canceled if the storm system becomes more severe. We are a city of carnival. We're known worldwide for that. You don't just cancel that easily, Kirkpatrick said in a Monday news conference. But she added, public safety will always be number one. Severe thunderstorms will reach more of the southeast by the evening and continue overnight. Storms could lose some punch during this time after peaking in strength during the daylight hours, but damage and wind gusts and a few tornadoes are still possible. Snow and strong winds will pummel parts of the plains while severe thunderstorms rage further south. A few inches of snow will stretch from the Rockies through Nebraska and South Dakota and into parts of the Midwest into Tuesday night. The snow totals alone won't be a problem for the impacted areas, but add wind gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour, and now you've got a recipe for blizzard conditions. Blowing snow could drop visibility in the area for near zero with whiteout conditions for an extended time. Wednesday, East Coast feels the storms. Right there's the map. The wide-reaching storm will hit the East Coast Wednesday. More than 24 million people from Georgia to Pennsylvania and New Jersey, including Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, are under a level 2 of 5 risk of severe thunderstorms according to the SPC. Damaging wind gusts and a few tornadoes are possible within these storms. Heavy rain and strong winds will impact much of the Northeast, while the storms creates blizzard conditions in parts of the Midwest. Wind gusts of 40 miles per hour or more could occur over much of the eastern half of the U.S. throughout the day. These winds could wreak havoc on air travel, especially with hubs in Chicago and the New York City area impacted. Power outages could also impact more than a dozen states. I will leave the rest of the article in the description. I will leave the link to the article in the description. Also, if you watched this far and you like what I've been doing and you have the heart to or feel the need to or just can do it, leave a tip. My link to my Cash App is in the description. It's $ Beaver Valley, Beaver, Beaver, Valley, Valley, 57. You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you watched it this far, and if you like what I'm doing with uploading daily updates, if you think it's worth it and you want to leave a tip, please do so. I could use it. I'm not going to force you to, but yes, I could always use it. Until next time, peace out. Stay safe, stay prepped, and stay vigilant. Peace out.